You taste disgusting.
I'm very confident in my skills. I cook by touch and feel and instinct. It takes a little bit of balls. I'm gonna make a great souffle my way.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna combine both the cheeses, both the Parmesan and the cheddar.
What texture are you going for?
Nice and creamy.
Who's gonna come up short?
Christian. I think he's an arrogant son of a bitch, and I think he's a liar.
I don't know what the hell Jennifer's talking about. She just wants to throw me under the bus because she's mad that she has to be down here doing this.
I didn't come here to let some punk-ass little piece of run his mouth and treat people like It's not who I want representing me as a MasterChef.
After a loss in this week's team challenge, Christian, Derek, Adrian, and Jennifer must face the toughest pressure test yet, a cheese souffle. Tension between Christian and Jennifer reaches a boiling point.
I didn't come here to let some punk-ass little piece of treat people like not who I want representing me as a MasterChef.
I haven't been in the bottom yet, so I don't know what the hell Jennifer's talking about. She's fairly delusional, thinking that she's a better cook than me.
Adrian, how are you doing, boss?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Do you feel the negative energy in the room?
No, I don't feel anything from anyone.
Nothing? Just on your island over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a souffle. I'm not trying to draw up a peace treaty for Jennifer and Christian. They can handle that themselves. I'm focusing on staying here.
Christian, you're looking nice and organized.
Yesterday, you succeeded in pissing a lot of people off. Maybe people think that you cost them the challenge.
You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Today, someone's going to go home on the back of your lack of leadership.
We're here to play the game.
What do you want to go home?
I want Jennifer to go home.
Nearly an hour into this difficult pressure test, most of the competitors are moving on to the second critical phase of making a souffle, the egg whites.
The way that a souffle rises is from the egg whites. So if you don't have your egg whites mixed properly from the beginning, you're gonna get a flat souffle and it's not gonna rise. And that's definitely not what you want.
Right. Talk to me about who's going to fall flat on their ass on this one.
Christian seems like he's in a bad mood, which is definitely not good.
Who do you want to see lead MasterChef tonight?
Christian? Because I feel like he's big competition.
Good luck.
During this challenge, the home cooks can choose to serve up their souffle at any time, but they only get one shot.
How many souffles do you think each one will make?
I think you're going to have one person out there that's going to try to be a tough guy and just use his first one.
Like who?
I'm thinking Christian might
You
be.
think Christian is
putting one up, his first one.
Is that bold as to serve the
I
first?
think ego gets in the way.
My plan is, let me just get one batch done, taste it, adjust, and do a second batch, so I make sure that I serve something that I'm comfortable with.
Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful. There we go.
Such a good cook, she has a whole peanut gallery to help her.
People actually like you, Christian, because you're a lying sack.
She can go ahead and say she's a better cook than me, but I think that's a arrogant thing to say because she knows it's baloney.
That's what I hear. You know what? If that's what you need to make yourself feel better and confident, it's sad.
35 minutes to go. It should take between 14 to 17 minutes in the oven.
Derek is ahead of the game, as his first batch of souffles is already finished.
So I pull out my first batch of test souffles, and they've got the right texture. But I'm thinking they need a little more kick. I think I'm just gonna try to put a little more cheese in it. I'd like to definitely be a little bolder than this.
With Derek already starting his second batch, the other three home cooks are anxiously awaiting the outcome of their first souffles.
Coming up really nice, not getting too brown.
One on the left is superb.
Despite having more than enough time to bake a second batch, Christian decides to serve his very first souffle.
I'm like, cook another souffle! To serve something that you haven't had the chance to perfect right off the bat to the judges could be suicide. You could be going home because of that choice. I would never do that.
This is it, yes?
That is my souffle.
Okay, great. What's in there?
Cheddar, a pinch of Parmesan, a little bit of chive, some mustard powder, some garlic powder, and I rimmed the ramekin with Parmesan.
Okay, visually, it's got that impact. Smells good from here. What's the texture we're looking for in the center?
It should be nice and fluffy and still have that little bit of creamy edge from the cheese.
The waiting's killing me.
I think he just needs to say something because it's nerve-wracking.
20 minutes to go. If you're going in for the last batch now, they should be in the oven in the next 3 to 4 minutes.
I just put the second batch in. It better be the batch that works because I don't have time to make another batch of soufflés. This is all or nothing for me right now.
I'm looking at my first batch through the oven, and it's rising just the right amount. It's perfect. I'm gonna serve it. I'm not even gonna put another batch in the oven.
Okay, Adrian.
Light and fluffy, a little creamy. 4 parts Gruyere, 2 parts cheddar.
Structure looks good to you?
Yes.
Good color on top?
Yes.
You're looking for it to be more wet or more dry?
A little more wet. The fact that they're not responding instantly after tasting is torture.
I'm looking at my test souffle, and it looks beautiful, so I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be the winner. Should be nice and rich. I actually steeped my chives in my milk, so you'll have that background of onion flavor.
Okay. When I cut right through here in the middle.
Should be nice and gooey.
Very custardy.
Yeah.
Eggs have been your undoing in the past.
You count on the salinity, the salt coming from the Parmesan, or did you add additional salt?
I backed off the salt just a hair because of the salt in the Parmesan cheese, yes.
Come on, Derek.
I'm running out of time. The only thing I can do is just keep looking at my oven and see how my soufflés are doing.
How long, Derek?
Momentarily.
1 minute to go.
They're rising, they look good, but they still need a little more time.
Derek, 30 seconds to go.
Share the joy of cooking with your kids with cooking kits as seen on MasterChef. These oven-ready kits are chef-inspired for kids who cook by Kids Line.
1 minute to go.
Derek is the only home cook to make a second batch of soufflés, but with only seconds left, will his decision leave him with nothing to serve?
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here you go. Light and creamy, predominantly Gruyere cheese. I went for sharp, and there's some Parmesan intermixed throughout, and I garnished it with some Parmesan and some chives on top.
Second attempt or third attempt?
Second, chef.
Second. This is your best?
Yes.
What kind of cheese, predominantly?
Predominantly Gruyere, some Parmesan in there.
The judges must decide based purely on their soufflé who will move on in the competition and who will be sent home.
I thought the textures were like flavored cheese flavor.
But the cheese. Yeah. Interesting.
I don't think it's...
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it's close.
That was intense, and for us, so far, the most difficult pressure test ever on MasterChef. Okay. Jennifer, step forward, please. What a journey.
Yes, chef.
Last time you were in a pressure test, eggs were somewhat your undoing. This time, we've done them justice. Congratulations. Take your apron upstairs.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Derek, step forward, please.
To have Jennifer be safe, you know, when I look down and I see those two guys, I'm just like, wow, I think I'm going home.
Derek, you were the only one that cooked 2 batches. The second attempt was delicious. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Take your apron upstairs.
I'm surprised to see me and Adrian standing down there.
I don't know what I'm doing being in the last 2. One of us is going home.
This is really hard.
I couldn't pray enough that they send Christian home.
Adrian, step forward. Take your apron. Upstairs. Congratulations.
I cannot stop smiling. He's finally going home.
Christian's out of here, and I'm just dumbfounded. Christian is the powerhouse. That's not what I expected.
Christian. You haven't made many soufflés.
Ah.
Yours was also delicious. Congratulations. Upstairs.
Man, he's still here. Why? Why? Send him home.
Christian is staying. What the hell?
Those soufflés were phenomenal. All 4 of them. And that's why no one is leaving MasterChef.
Wow.
It makes me a little uneasy that the judges kept all 4, because I realized 2 might be going home tomorrow.
Congratulations for bringing top-level technique, restaurant-quality soufflés.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Get some rest, because tomorrow is one hell of a day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next time on MasterChef,
I want you to taste this.
Christian and Chef Ramsay face off.
I've had better. You may want to be smart and start acting like an arrogant. Because all of a sudden, you shut down.
Am I gonna stand up there and butter Jen's ass? Hell no. Throw me under the bus.
And the cook's childhood memories
Oh my God.
You look like you're on Star Search.
turn into their worst nightmares.
That is one of your worst performances in MasterChef.
And at least one more home cook's MasterChef dreams will come to an end.
Stay tuned for your